Welcome to the practice. I invite you to find a comfortable position. Be seated on the floor, on a cushion, on the chair, or even lying down if that feels more comfortable for you. And I invite you to gently close the eyes or to take a soft gaze. Just allow the attention to move inwards, to become aware of our internal experience. And to start with, we're going to just notice how our body is feeling. So you might notice different temperatures, different sensations, different kinds of energy within your body. And I invite you to notice without a sense of judgment. So it can be very easy to bring in judgment, to think, this isn't how I want it to be. I'm happy about this, but I'm not happy about that. And that's fine, that's a very human experience that we all have. But I invite you to bring an intentional friendliness to this exploration. And so to notice, maybe this is a bit cooler or warmer. Maybe there's an achiness here or a tingling there. Sometimes you might notice an itch. Can you just be with your experience in this present moment, however it is? I invite you to choose a focus for your meditation practice today. It might be your breath, moving in and out of the body. You might want to make your focus the feeling of your feet on the floor or your sitting bones on the chair or the cushion. You might choose another area for focus. Something that feels good for you. And allowing the attention to gently rest here. And what you may find is that the attention wanders. So a thought may come into your mind, or a sensation might come into your body that gently guides the mind away. And as you notice that the mind has been distracted, I invite you to very gently guide the attention back to your focus, whether that's your breath, your connection to the earth, or something else that you have chosen. And then allowing the attention to move back and to continue to breathe, to continue to feel that sense of connectedness to the earth. And you may find that a new thought comes in or a new sensation, and suddenly the mind is following that. And that's fine, that's what minds do. But as you notice that you have followed a thought, gently guiding your attention back to that point of focus that you have chosen. And when we first start meditating, it can feel like we're constantly being pulled away. we're constantly being distracted and following thoughts. And it can sometimes feel like we're not even really meditating, we're just sitting and chasing thoughts around our mind. But actually, this is the skill that we're building. The skill comes when we notice that we've been distracted and we guide the attention back. And every time we notice and every time we guide the attention back, we are developing this mindfulness, this ability to not be so enmeshed in our thoughts, to see the thoughts at a little bit of a distance, and to know that a thought can come, we can chase after that thought, we can become completely immersed in it, and yet we can still realize, distraction, and very gently guide our attention back. And the gentleness is important here. So it can be tempting in a world of achievement to want to be good at meditating, to want to bring the attention to a focus and keep it there for 10 minutes. But actually, that's not our experience as humans. Our minds are often being pulled from one place to another. And our meditation practice isn't about being good at meditating, it's about building this skill to notice distraction and to gently and kindly and with a sense of friendliness guide ourselves back. And so maybe in a practice you might become distracted 100 times. And each time you are guiding yourself back, you are strengthening that muscle, you're building that skill. And this is a skill that we can take into the rest of our lives. So as we build this ability to know when we've been distracted, to notice that the mind has gone somewhere else of its own accord, we can bring this into other things in our lives. We can create that space between stimulus and response and not feel like we're being so jerked around by our minds. So taking a few more breaths here with your focus, and then allowing that focus to release. You might once again explore the feeling of the body and the connection of the body to the earth underneath you. And then when you are ready, you can softly open your eyes and take in the space around you. And perhaps take this sense of mindful awareness and especially this friendliness towards yourself into the rest of your day.